First pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and 1 strike. Bregman into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. His line against Justin Verlander, he carries a .345 batting average. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Lindor is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lindor, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is wide. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
These are the moments right here.
Threw it right past. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, George.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Tapper up the line. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kipnis going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
The 2-1 home is off the plate, up and away. Alex Bregman waits on deck. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. He's set. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. There goes Altuve. Strike taken. The throw. A runner at second. Nobody out. Ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he goes to second with it. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Carrasco pauses, and the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His line against Justin Verlander. He's a .333 hitter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that just misses inside. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0. 3-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
There's ball 4. Here's Melky Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Alonso leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Altuve for 1. Striding in for the Indians, Jason Kipnis. His line against Justin Verlander. He has 7 hits in 57 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 16 times. Stepping in, Josh Reddick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 3-0 finds the zone, strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag, he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Settling in now, Brian McCann. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul. home plate. Bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Ramirez into shallow center, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Fouled off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It's taken for strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Bregman will put this one away, and the side. Now at the plate, George Springer, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. In the air out toward right field. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Altuve, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. Safe. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is standing in. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Count even at 2-2. Bregman is over to take a look at it. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
How about it?
Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Popped him up. McCann is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Josh Donaldson.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2. And he got him. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A changeup over the inside corner. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Flying toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And, look inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Missed with a slider. Reddick at second. McCann on at first with 2 down. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And the throw is in time. Now in the box, Yonder Alonso drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Melky Cabrera, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann has it. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. A tag for 1. On to first with good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Standing in, Yan Gomes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that. Here's George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Alonso is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cabrera's there, and that. Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The pitch.
Michael Brantley.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Don't think for 1 second after giving up already one homer that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
The 0-2 home. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez sat down on strikes in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something. Good to hit.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A changeup over the inside corner. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing. Full count now, 3-2.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Brantley has to retreat to the track. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Here's a strike. Verlander still with one earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Popped high in the air. Bregman is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, George Springer. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Ramirez. And that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here's Donaldson down at third. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 feet.
Got him looking. And in now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
Grounded back up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now batting, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer is there. 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. The second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Kipnis, the runner at third. Brentley at second with 2 gone. Hit hard to short. On to first, and the driver held him. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for the Astros.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
Danny Salazar is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
2-2.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High pop-up. Lindor moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired. 2 down now. Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Popped him up. McCann has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs.